Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Going with spin now. Naseem into the attack now from the City end.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Naseem from the City end.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. They'll get at least one.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain going with an aggressive field. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Gale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Some adjustments to the field.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Stumping! Oh! Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's the over. Velocity, R3 for 46.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Yep.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No!
onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Yep.
Nice bowling.
Yep. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's out. Caught.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yeah. Keeper. Hold on.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Afridi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Well placed, should get a single. Bowler is confident on this one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Gotcha.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. Velocity are 7 for 73. Going with pace now.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be gone if only they had hit. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes. No.
There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looked nasty. Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yes.
Confident appeal, could it be? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Cummins on the City end.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and... fill the run rate.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on.
Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Loud shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Got that away nicely. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Straight on.
They'll get at least one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Go!
The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Timed that brilliantly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Small, doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right-arm pace bowler was coming into the attack from the city end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Afridi will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, super shot that.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Edged.
Yeah, yeah.
Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong. With the delivery, got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Oh, well bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yeah.
Edged. What a ball.
A few moves made in the field. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain should mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
No. Keepers.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that's... Second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Loud appeal. The Yorker does the trick.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Small, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Big shout. Velocity, having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't... fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.